Okay, here we are at the barbell back squat finally. So we've gone through all of our progressions to get here, and you'll see how all those exercises will take effect to make the squat happen. So he's going to actually grab his hands onto the bar, slightly wider than shoulder width. He's going to step right under the bar and place it right on the back of his trap muscles here to where it's not on the cervical spine. His scapula retracted back just as in the posture hold position. His back is locked in perfect sequence and position here. He's working lumbar spine strengthening here. You can see his feet are directly on the bar, so he's going to stand straight up, walk back slowly. He's going to set his positions there. Feet are slightly wider than hip length or shoulder width apart, just slightly wider. Right there, weight in the heels. You can see he's working real hard to keep his back real tight. His abs are drawn into the spine. He's going to take a breath of air and descend slowly to the bottom. Exhale up. Inhale. Exhale up. 2. And you can see his femurs coming down, squat down to about parallel to the ground there. That's a pretty good, sufficient back squat. You can go lower if you can maintain optimal lumbar curvature. Go ahead and stand up. But what you don't want to do is stop too short. Stopping short can actually put more pressure into the patella area to where you're going to put a lot of strain in there, and you'll cause knee pain. You'll get some of that tendonitis in there and have problems squatting and not want to do the exercise anymore. So when done properly, you're going to inhale first. Exhale, stand, pushing the knees out and butt back. All right, so the next muscles in your lower body for the legs that are the major component of the legs are the hamstrings here. So we targeted the quadricep dominant exercise, now we're going to the hamstrings. So again, posture is very crucial here, so he wants to set himself into the postural position here, drawing the abs in tightly. You can see his knees are slightly flexed. That's the start and finish position. So we're going to be doing what's called the Romanian deadlift or the straight-legged deadlift, where he's going to be working those biceps femoris and then a lot of the lumbar spine muscles again. So first from that position, he's going to practice with body weight, come down to a toe touch to posture hold. You can see how he's staying a little nice and tight. Keep it a little tighter. Ease it down slow and up. A little less in the action there. Keep it nice and fixed there. And down slow. Keep the eyes up and up. You can see keeping this tight. Ease it down. Exhale, stand. Very nice. See how sturdy that posture is there. Ease it down. Exhale. Ease it down. Exhale. Good. And 2 more. Ease it down. Exhale. Good. Ease it down. Exhale. Perfect. Okay, the next exercise in our sequence is the lunge, and the lunge can be a very tricky one because of balance and stability issues, but when done correctly, you can really build up the quadricep muscles, the hamstrings, and the glutes. So you're hitting a lot of things all at one time, but it can be a very tricky exercise to master. What we're going to do first here is have him step out forward and get a split squat position. He's going to stabilize himself there with his hands on his hips. He's just going to first squat straight down, getting 90 degrees at each knee there. 90, 90. Exhale, stand back up, and right back down. And up. So this is a split squat, which we're going to turn into a lunge in just a second. Again, then step back to the beginning. And as you master that, you can alternate from leg to leg. Take your time. Exhale, stand. Good. Other leg. Exhale, stand. And watch that the knee doesn't crash into the ground. Ease down into it nice and slow. Exhale and stand. Next, we're going to go to the barbell version. Going to step forward the same exact way. And back. And back. One more on each side. Good. He's pressing through the heels, making very sure not to go past that 90-degree angle at the knee. Go ahead and walk it in. And finally, from the front, you want to be sure that the knee is not caving in that direction. Have a nice forward step and squat straight down. It's almost as genuflecting. Just step, squat, and back.